am simulcasting again. I am trying on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope, all with the username Tiffany TLC Music, all my own music, mostly modern American folk. So sorry for the cutout. Hi, Perth. Hi, Rohan. Wait a minute. Am I watching the live one or am I watching the older one? Let's see. Oh, I'm watching the live one. Okay, good. Hello, welcome back. I'm so sorry for the weirdness. Is this, I see somebody typing, Carrie, good to see you. What the heck? I don't know what happened. I just completely lost internet. Just entirely. No rhyme or reason to it. I don't know if something's going out on my computer, maybe. Something that, because nobody else lost internet. Hi, Vince. We're going to try this again. I got through one song before my computer just stopped detecting internet for some reason. Thanks for inviting followers. So it could happen again. If it happens again, I may be in for a new computer. Hi, President-elect Vince. I like that. Oh, believe me, you would not probably want the job of President-elect. He's going to have a lot of work to do. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't crash is the thing. No one else in my household had any problem. But my computer suddenly couldn't detect internet from any source whatsoever. And I had to restart my computer. So it concerns me a little bit because I don't know why it happened. Oh, Rohan. Oh, well, I'm glad I got you back. I hope it doesn't happen again. Just so you know, this has never happened. I've had technical problems in the past, of course, sometimes, but I've never had the internet. My computer just suddenly unable to detect the internet from any source. It was concerning. Like, I had to restart my computer. Well, I really wasn't, because I'd only done one song, you know. And I know sometimes I keep it short, but I rarely do just one song. I know, well, yes, I have a laptop, PC laptop. It's one of my son's old gaming laptops. What is that flashing? Okay, I'm seeing things now. Ugh. So I'm thinking about doing, boy, I'm tempted to do When I Gotta Let Go. I already had kind of had an overwhelming thing in the afternoon, and it was like, really now my broadcast is going kaplooey. Like, maybe I need to do I'm So Done, even though I just finished singing a song about acceptance. So I don't know. Let's see. Let me think. I think I want to do I Want to Live Before I Die. I think I'm going to do I Want to Live Before I Die. Let's do that one. Hi, Molly. We're back. I was just telling folks that this could happen again. I don't know, because suddenly my laptop stopped detecting internet from any source, and internet was going on fine in the rest of our house. Oh, try updating drivers for Ethernet and everything. Oh, good idea, Carrie. Take a screenshot of this suggestion. Oh, except it faded. Let's see if I can get it back. It did not go out in the middle of my song, thankfully. I took a screenshot of your suggestion, Carrie. It did not thankfully do that, but so I got through one song. I missed you too, Molly. It's been so long. But I was really sad, and I thought I had to restart my whole computer and all my stuff, and that's why it took so long to get back on. And honestly, I was hopping on late to begin with. So let's do I Want to Live Before I Die. I need kind of an I'm So Done type of song, but actually singing I'm So Done after just singing about acceptance feels somehow like wrong. So, but that, I just really did not need that, what just happened after other things today. Oh, well, things could be worse. Just always remember that. Things are so bad for so many people right now. No matter what little annoyance you have, things can always be so much worse. We're all so very lucky. Yes, if it's a physical problem, it won't help it. But I appreciate you mentioning that, because my thought was, is whatever is physically detecting the internet, has it just gone out? My computer should have an automatic driver update thing installed, but how is George? Well, I was talking about him on the, you have to listen to the replay to hear more, but I was talking about him, George. What else? What was I saying? He's gotten bigger. He's still not potty trained. That can take between another month and 4 months. No, between another month and 2 months, 1 or 2 months. So that's challenging, but we're just getting used to being overwhelmed. You know what I mean? So there's that. We're used to my sleep. I just feel like I lose probably an hour to 2 a day to the puppy, one way or another, whether it's through sleep disruption or whatever, at least. And that I did not really factor in, because I'm not even the primary caregiver for the puppy. So I'm not sure how that worked out. He does like to chew. He wants more treats, and he's not happy if he doesn't get them. Well, George can get very unhappy with certain things. There are a number of things that he does not like. He does not like Lily's enjoying the snow. Oh, and she isn't potty trained yet. But the advantage, Carrie, is she has diapers, right? Unless you're one of those rare families trying to do elimination training where there are no diapers involved, you at least have diapers. We don't have puppy diapers, unfortunately. So it's a lot harder. And I think they pee a lot more often. I don't know for that for sure. Anyway, let's do I Want to Live Before I Die. I had that one up. There it is. Yeah, I need something just kind of like I want to, I don't know. It's kind of an I'm so done stand-in. Here we go.
Not looking for ways to hurt myself, no death-defying tricks. Just wanna be all that I can be and maybe take a couple of risks. Don't wanna let fear stop me or lead me off track. Just wanna live my life for no holding back. You know I really wanna live before I die. I'm going up with a sigh. I just wanna live before I die. There comes a time for some, and that time it came for me. When the pain of holding back, it was worse than breaking free. It wasn't always so clear to me. You know I've known fear so well. So glad that I can move through and know it's not where I wanna dwell. And I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. I'm growing up with a sigh. I just wanna live before I die. I'm giving all that I've got in me. 'Cause I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. No growing old with a sigh. I just wanna live before I die. I just wanna live before I die.
I have two things to say about the diapers or the running around naked. Two things to say. One, well, three things to say. One, our eldest son basically had to learn to potty train by walking around without his diaper on, just going, ooh. Because he liked to walk around naked all the time. So he'd go, ooh, and just watch himself pee. He'd be like, uh-oh. I'd pick him up, try to get him to the toilet. That's one thing to say. Thank you, Vince. The second thing to say is that he also, I guess it is related to the first one. He loved to run around naked, just loved to run around naked. And the third thing to say is he especially loved to run around naked in the sprinklers. And it would not matter who was over or whatever. And we would always say, naked boy time. And they'd run around. Our second son also did that. They'd run around naked all over the house. Kind of like, have you ever had a dog do that? Like our puppy will suddenly get like a lot of burst of energy and just run pell-mell all around the house, ears flapping, legs spewed out behind. And it's a little like that. Little toddlers running around, or, a little older than toddler, like 3 or 4 or 5 running around. It's the cutest thing. So cute. So I can relate to that. He did he outgrow that? I think the last time he did, he actually, yes, thankfully. Trying to picture him at 21 running around. No, when I mentioned that, he's like, Mom. So thankfully, yes, that would be truly alarming. Your relatives come over and suddenly your 21-year-old son's running around. And you're like, naked boy. People are like, oh my God. Oh, once children learn to walk, they just run. That's so true. Why walk when you can run? Why walk when you can run? And why be clothed when you can be naked? But it did take him a while. Of course, Carrie. Of course you were. But it was a good one because he actually was on the late end. I think I remember the last time he did it, it was like, okay, maybe we need to. He always had a little trouble being aware of norms going around. He also had sensory issues. So he would lay down to feel the rocks underfoot, or he would have to, hi William, you're back. Well, I'm back too. I don't know if you saw that I got cut off. The internet, my computer stopped detecting the internet randomly. But anyway, funny. I needed that. That was a good laugh. Oh, I'm tired too, Molly. Yes, naked boy at 21 will be an entirely different story. Not so cute, more scary to the relatives. Because it would be funny, my mom would be over or whatever, and he didn't care who was there, Yeah, oh no, on the internet, yeah. But yeah, naked boy at 21 would be a different story. Yeah, that'd be like, what are we going to do with that? But I think it was 7 or 8. Oh no, maybe it was older. Maybe it was 10. I don't know when it was oh, okay. He didn't quite have the awareness when other people were like, okay. But thankfully it did not continue into his 20s. That's good. Okay. That would be real bad. Anyway, so what song? That was really an uplifting discussion. I'm tired. So I was thinking of doing income inequality. So I think I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to do income. They will be like, yikes. 10,000 cases today. let me think, cases. So I know you're talking about COVID, but I'm just trying to think. That must be in Arizona, because the caseload each day we're having is like, isn't it up to like 200, almost, it's 150, somewhere between 150 and 200,000 US wide, right? Each day, new cases. So I don't know each state. I don't know if I'm assuming that's a record. I mean, I know we're surging in every state. And let's do income inequality, because that actually relates a lot to our pandemic, because it's hitting people very disproportionately. Yes, in Arizona, I'm so sorry. I know we're moments away from going into a total and complete lockdown again. I mean, we've been in our house, we've been in lockdown. We just don't go anywhere except the grocery store. But I think in a lot of states, I heard by the end of the week, 22% of hospitals would be at capacity. By the end of this week. I will 202, and that's scary. Hey, George, I swear we haven't been talking about COVID this whole time. We just started talking about it. But we were talking about, I don't even know how to explain what we were talking about. We were talking about how little ones like to run around naked. Anyway, let's do income inequality. This is a very, very insidious, often unnoticed, unrealized problem that transcends wherever you are on the income spectrum, in the sense that there's data suggesting it hurts everyone, regardless of where you are, which is what I talk about in the song. Income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. The irony that's plain to see in studies of a rich countries is that income equality helps even the most wealthy with better public health from A to Z. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. By nearly every measure we can read, from trust to obesity, mental health to life expectancy, all are better off we see, even the most wealthy. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. Thanks for the hearts. And with research we can see, without financial worry, people volunteer, really create higher quality with greater ingenuity. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. But then we would be surprised to see better fruit punished, so it will obey. People are the same, we know today. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. It's not about what he deserves. There's a reason for every single swerve. When people falter, they're in need. The solution is recovery. Help to be all we can be. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. I just imagine the possibilities with innovation flowing freely on without the massive waste we see from tracking time and money and punishing those in need. For income equality can set us all free. Someday we'll have a dulcimer to that. Maybe. Not from me. Some magical day. Carrie, I saw you were asking about people doing duets. But we also talked about you maybe playing, or I guess you were going to do a cover of this one. Anyway, thanks for listening to that. I'm putting my guitar up like I'm going to do... Cody may never... Oh, is that your friend? Thanks, Vince. You mean, are you talking about Cody? Are you talking about the Cody that was on yesterday on the broadcast? Or are you talking about a pet? Man, you're just living it up. You got pies, caramel sauce for apple dipping? What the heck? When I used to work at Swenson's, does anybody remember Swenson's? I don't know if they're open still. Swenson's ice cream. Yeah, it was it was your friend. So you invited your friend over and you made caramel sauce, and the friend's never gonna leave. Well, understandable. No worries, Carrie. No worries at all. But I think that would sound so cool with the dulcimer. Please. Yeah, no pressure. I just think about that whenever I play that song. I think about, you remember Swenson's? I used to work at Swenson's. It was my favorite job. Well, Vince, I don't know, where they were. I think they were nationwide, but I don't know. You made the sauce. That was it. That was it. It was all over starting then. But I brought that up because the caramel mentioning reminded me of my favorite. We always got to have one item when we were there. I don't eat sweets anymore. I haven't for 3 decades. But I did when I worked there, and I would have one thing a day, and I love the chocolate covered bananas of all things. Those are so good, dipped in peanuts. Oh, I know it's not caramel. I'm not so fond of caramel. Islollies. That's an interesting name. Islollies. Wow, it's already 6:25 my time. Yikers. I think I'm going to end on Persist. Or maybe, you know what? I'll do Train. Or wait, no, it's not been that long. Oh yeah, I'll do Train Train. That's a nice short song because it's so late. Oh, and it's so nice to have you guys. I had a completely different, well, Molly, you were there and Carrie, you were there at the end, but I had a whole different group of people at the first version of this broadcast. We were you the ice cream lady? I loved it. I loved working there. It was so, everybody's happy. When people go to a dessert shop, they're happy. And so I was a waitress there, and it was hard work because we had huge glass goblets, thick, very difficult to waitress with such heavy dishes. But and man, doing the dishes there was, we did everything to some extent. And you would all sticky. Your uniform was all sticky by the end. Anyway, ice cream. Oh gosh, but mostly I love the job. I know it doesn't sound like it the way I just described it, but I did. Yummy treats too. All right, let's do Train Train. That sounds, yeah. All right. So let's take the train out. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'm gonna do one more song, but if you're new, live or replay, wherever you're watching, I hope you consider following and sharing and coming back again. Also follow on Twitter, because then you'll hear if I'm not going to come on for some reason. I come on most weekdays. I try between like 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time is my goal, but often I'm late. All right, we're going to get on the train. Actually, the funny thing about this song is that nobody makes it on the train. No, it wasn't my very first job in high school, but it was, I think I was about 19, probably about 19. I was in a junior college at that time. Okay, here we go. Yeah, my first job in high school was I worked in the cafeteria. Ugh, I did not like it. Let's see. Woo! Train, train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, woo, chugga, chug. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, woo, chugga, chug. Nobody ever makes it on this damn train. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, wait for me. Train, train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, woo, chugga, chug. Oh, I almost did this. It's no use, it's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, woo, chugga, chug. Train, train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, woo, chugga, chug. Yay! Thanks for all the hearts. Thanks for being there, guys. It's so fun. We know it is kind of sad. I need to write another train song where we actually make it on the train. We always talk about all aboard, everybody get on the train. The whole song is about the train leaving you in the dust, leaving us in the dust. It's not right. It's not right. Anyway, thanks for being with me, Vince, Carrie, Molly, others who are on live and replay. I really appreciate you being here. It makes my day every time. I always end up in a better mood by the time it's over than when I started. Thank you, Carrie. Take care of Lily for us all. You're so lucky to have her. Thank you. All right. You're welcome, Vince. Bye, everyone. Take care. I see some typing. Hold on. You're welcome, Molly. Hi, Super Key. I'm signing off. Check out the replay. Bye. Oh, Vince is typing. Ooh, Aldo, that's a big question. That is context specific for sure. That's too hard to quickly answer. Be honest? It depends. All right, we'll talk again later. All right. Thank you. I will, Vince. Bye.